Welcome back, djvicvapor with you, and let's continue on in our Logic Pro 10 first projects course. So we've got some, simple basic stuff structure kind of out of the way. I got it off our chest, made some noise, and now we're going to dive in and really get to work here. So let's start fresh. Let's start new. So we'll go File, New from Template, and we want to close this current one, and we don't need to save. We've already saved it. So we are going to get the option now to open a completely new project. So it gives us some choices to pick from here. Hip hop, electronic, songwriter, multi-track. We're going to go with empty project, hit choose. And you're going to get my screen capture software for a second. And now it's back in business. So here we are back in business, fresh new project ready to go. And let's look at what we've got going on here. We've got software instrument, which is basically, the internal instruments within Logic Pro 10. If we wanted to create that track, we could do that. We've got audio, which will basically allow us to record, say, like my voice or any external audio or any audio source that we have routed into Logic. And we have the virtual drummer, which we explored earlier in the course. External MIDI is a channel that we can create that allows us to send MIDI out of Logic Pro, maybe to a MIDI or hardware device outside within your studio, external from the Logic Pro. And then guitar and bass is similar to audio in the fact that it's going to allow incoming audio to be recorded, but it's point specific to, and it's set up for things like guitars and bass as opposed to vocals. So there's your basic understanding of what we got going on here. We're going to select software instrument and we're going to hit create. And there we go. We've got an instrument channel ready to go, and we can pick our instrument over here from our library, and everything's rocking and rolling and ready for us to get busy. But unlike the previous section, in this, since we're starting fresh, I would like to go ahead and save now. So we are going to hit save, and we are going to tell it to go ahead and save as Logic Pro 10. This is first project course. And now, since we already have that similar file saved, I am going to say section 2. So now it'll save, and I want to save again as folder, and I'm going to leave everything here checked. And just a reminder, the package option is one file. Folder is all of our files individually contained, so we have access to them down the road if we need. So we will hit save, and it's done. Now we're started fresh, started new, and we're ready to rock and roll. So I know we just went over saving, but it's very important. So if we kind of repeat that, you see me do it throughout the course, maybe it'll become a habit of your own. So let's go ahead and dive into the next section here and get started in learning how to create a track in a little bit more detail. All right, see you in the next tutorial.